Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome to Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Developed by Rare and released for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System in 1996. Donkey Kong Country 3 marks the end of Rare's time with Donkey Kong on the Super Nintendo. And many would say it's not the best. It's still good, but most people still say that Donkey Kong Country 2 is the best one, but this one is a great game in its own right. Enough jabbering, let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? You also don't mind my test file. That's, no, back. No. Darn it. Oh, I see. Okay. Again, old Super Nintendo aesthetic. It doesn't work exactly how you think it would. There we go. Okay. Immediately head into Wrinkly Save Cave. The game is doing that by itself. But yeah, Wrinkly Kong has essentially retired, but she's still our save point, and thankfully we don't have to pay for the privilege of saving in this game, which is a huge boon. All right, and we're out. But yeah, I guess the general plot of this game is that Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong have heard about some legendary treasure here in the Northern Kremisphere and have gone off to look for it. Of course, they haven't returned for weeks, so now Dixie Kong has to set out and try and find them. Because, of course, as we know, K. Rool is involved in this somehow. I mean, it's called the Northern Kremisphere, for crying out loud. Anyway, this is a new group of characters. This is Bazaar of the Brothers Bear. So yeah, we'll see them scattered throughout the island, and they do a whole bunch of different stuff. The Bazaar, as you might guess by his name, acts as a shop, where we'll have to spend the new coins we can collect, bear coins. But we don't have any, so we cannot engage in capitalism. So we'll just go ahead and leave. We don't really have too many places we can go, so let's just stop by Funky's Rentals. So yeah, he doesn't run a flight service in this game. Well, there he is, Kiddy Kong. But yeah, Funky, as his shop name suggests, will rent out vehicles for us. We currently only have one, the motorboat. So yeah, we have like an overworld we can explore around this time. We cannot pass the rocks currently, but that's okay. We only have one place we can stop. If you want to move faster while you're in a vehicle, hold down the Y button. Before we do that, yeah, there are actually secret little areas scattered around here. We'll go into this first one first, Bounty Beach. Also, hello, Games Idea Maker. We're glad to have you here. Hope your Monday's going well. But yeah, this is just a quick little memory challenge, which earns us a banana bird, which, yes, is a banana and a bird. Truly a horrendous amalgamation of nature gone wrong, but we will need them in order to get the best ending, which, again, like the others, I am going to try and go for, but this game is definitely the one I remember the least about, so you might see me have to backtrack a bit more frequently. It do be a relaxing Monday. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, we now have, like, sub-areas that we can visit, so that's cool. Anyway, first real stage, Lakeside Limbo. But yeah, as you can see, it's business as usual. You move, you jump, you hop on things, it's a grand old time. As Funky was saying, the team throw is a little different in this game. While it still exists, which you can do by pressing the A button while you have both Kongs, depending on which Kong is in the lead will change how it works. If Kiddy is in the lead, you'll be able to throw Dixie Kong far places, so it works mostly like it did in the original. Also, there's a free one up here. But with regards to Kiddy, or rather, when Dixie is in the lead, Dixie cannot throw Kiddy very far, but Kiddy's weight can allow him to break stuff. Which of course brings us to bonus areas. So just like in 2, you'll be given a challenge that you have to complete, and doing so will earn you a bonus coin. Unlike the Krem coins, we won't actually be using the bonus coins for quite a while, so we're just gonna stockpile them. Oh, we have this charming fellow over here. His name is Coin, like with a K. Very creative, these Kremlings. Anyway, they're using the DK hero coins as shields. They will turn to face you. They won't hurt you, so they're just kind of annoying. You can even stand on them as a platform. But the idea is you need to bounce a steel keg into their backs in order to knock them out. If you do so, their hero coin will be yours. Each stage has 1 hero coin in it, so keep your eyeballs peeled. But yeah, Lakeside Limbo, first stage, easy peasy, as you would expect. We can slip around here and go into this little pocket to the right. We'll earn ourselves a 2-up. Donkey Kong Country 3 is underrated? It is, I agree. I'm definitely in the camp of people who think that 2 is better, but like, I think people are too hard on 3. But yeah, this is a new type of bonus stage where you have to collect green bananas, perhaps foreshadowing Donkey Kong 64? Probably not, but the idea is that here, the bananas will appear randomly in like set areas, so you gotta move quickly. I definitely think Donkey Kong Country 3 is better than 1, though, but that makes sense, you know, 1 is the first one. That's the point of sequels. Sequels should be better than the original. If they're not, what are we even doing? Anyway, this is a new animal buddy, Ellie the Elephant. Her gimmick is she can use her trunk to grab barrels. As well as something else, but we won't see that for a while. Yeah, we got the no animal signs. Oops. And this little flag is how we end the stage. There are no prizes to get like in 2, so that's a little unfortunate, but you do get a nice jingle. Excellent. Also, these flags are used to indicate whether or not you finished a stage completely. In addition to the exclamation point, the flag will be flapping more vibrantly if you've gotten all the bonus rooms, and you'll see the little yellow flag, which indicates if you've gotten the hero coin. Very convenient. Anyway, on to the next stage, Doorstop Dash. Yeah, it's like an old lumber mill or something. I will say, Donkey Kong Country 3 definitely has a far different vibe than any of the other Donkey Kong Country games. Again, that makes sense. This is, ow. Kind of like in a, well, it's called the Northern Kremisphere, so it almost makes me think of like, I live in the US, so like the Northwest Pacific. Just kind of a, I don't know, it's more mountainous, more river focused, which is cool. I like the change. DoorDash predicted 2, apparently. But yeah, the whole gimmick with this stage is that you'll need to grab onto these, I'm not sure what they are, handles? which open up the steel doors throughout the area. Of course, we've got these are not zingers. I think they're called buzzers? I don't actually remember, but they are our zinger equivalent, so you'll have to dispatch them or ignore them the same way as you would. And of course, Dixie Kong can still glide. I don't know if it's just my imagination, but I think she falls a little faster while gliding in this game, so... But, again, could totally be my imagination. But yeah, I decided to pick Donkey Kong Country 3 for a couple of reasons. One, I've done Country 1 and Country 2 already, and the other reason is a bit more personal for me. We are approaching the 25th anniversary of Donkey Kong 64, which was the first video game I ever played. So, very nostalgic for it, and I would not be able to live with myself if I did not do something for it on its 25th anniversary. But I figured I needed to get Country 3 done first before I could really do DK64 in earnest. So here we are. This should be a fine old time. Of course, we got a barrel cannon. What's a Donkey Kong game without a barrel cannon in it? Also, random one up there. Don't ask me why they decided to put it there. They just did. This one's just a standard find the coin. Well, that was easy enough. There's a not so well hidden bear coin. Bullseye! Alright, thankfully we've got Dixie for this portion. Just glide slowly and follow the banana trail. Bonk. All right. So they put a barrel there, but nothing else. Oh well. Okay, you want to be careful on this part. So, while gliding, you'll see the bananas will hook to the left. Don't follow them. Instead, stay right about here. You'll get yourself a 2-up. Also, the color of the flag will change depending on which Kong you use to finish the stage, which is a nice touch. Oh, it's another one of Wrinkly's save caves. All right. So yeah, we actually have a little bit of freedom in the sub area as well, such as we can actually go here. Barnacle's Island. A shell collection, huh? You want shells, huh? Now where did we see one of those? Tidal Trouble is our next stage. But yeah, the Brothers Bear are kind of involved. I don't want to strictly say like a trading sequence, but there is some of that and around, so it's just kind of how it is. Oh, hello. They're throwing the hero coin at us right at the start. Oh, it respawns. That's convenient. But yeah, hold on. I've asked this question before, but I'll ask it again because it's the start of a new game in the series. Which game in the Donkey Kong series was your first? For me, it was Donkey Kong 64. I've said that many times, but I don't know. I've met people who actually didn't start with any of the Country or 64s. Their first was Returns, which feels kind of weird to think about, but it just be like that. Donkey Kong Country 1. Oh, good choice, good choice. Ah! Found an Ungard barrel. Which means that, yes, good old Ungard is... I think he's the only animal buddy who appears in all 3 Donkey Kong Country games. But yeah, Ungard works just like he did in 2, even down to the supercharge that you can perform by holding down the A button. Tasty. Can I jump out here? Yes, I can. Now, let's see if I can pull this off. So, for whatever reason, and I'm not sure if they ever tutorialize this very well, but Kiddy has the ability to skip on water. What you need to do is perform his roll with Y. If you can time your jumps very well, you can get 2 bounces, which lets you jump super high. Boing, boing, like that. I'm pretty sure it's never strictly required to, like, finish a stage. I do know it is required for some bonus rooms, though. But yeah, that's just one of those random, that's kind of neat, I guess, things about this game. There's the N. I think maybe this will try and do something. Let's see. Ah, okay. Yes, even already they are asking us to do something with this. I think I already screwed it up, though. I don't think those enemies respawn. There's no platform over here, so I can't jump back. I think we hit a checkpoint. Well, time to make like Crash Bandicoot and die so that I can get another try at the bonus stage. All right. 1, 2. Bash the baddies. I can manage that. Curse this hubris. Well, at least we can try again. Still, that was very funny. Alright, I did it. Also, I do like how the fish look like literal clownfish with like the big noses and the painted faces. It's a little scary, but it's an interesting interpretation. And nice. Alright, cool. Making good progress. On to the next stage, Skidda's Row. Which is an ice stage. Again, a little weird to see an ice stage so early in the game, but again, it's trying to go for something a little different, which I respect. But yeah, the enemies slip-sliding around are called Skiddas, which is very funny. Bonk. Very easy to find bonus stage. Again, maybe it's also my imagination, but I feel like the bonus stages are easier to find in this game than they are in the previous Donkey Kong Country games. Come to think of it, I don't think there are any that you find by, like, breaking down walls like you did in, particularly in 1, but also in 2. Again, I could just be misremembering that. Also, I like to see that the blizzard is increasing in intensity. I'll take that. Oh. But yeah, as the little icon in the border might show, I am playing this via the Nintendo Switch Online. I'm pretty sure I have this on the Wii U Virtual Console of all things. Yes, I am one of the 5 people in existence who bought a Wii U. But this was just the easiest way to get this up and running, so here we are. It's definitely convenient, I can say that for free. And if you find a coin again that you've already taken their coin from, they're just holding a trash can as a shield, which is very funny. Again, rare games just had that kind of flair and humor to them that you just didn't see anywhere else. It really is a shame that things didn't really work out for Rare. I mean, they're still around and they're still making games. Apparently they're still working on their, what is it, Everwild? I think that's what they've been working on. But I don't think Rare, unfortunately, will ever achieve the prestige that they had back in the 90s and early 2000s. Again, it's a shame, but, you know, times change. That's just how things go. Anyway, next stage, Murky Mill. But yeah, oh, it's kind of dark in here. Spooky. Also, apparently the Kongs have fluorescent eyes, because they appear to be glowing a little bit. We'll switch to Ellie for this stage. As you might guess, elephants don't like mice. Now, thankfully, if it's too dark, Ellie won't see them, and everything will be fine. But we got these guys. Also, hello, Genre. We're glad to have you here. Hope your Monday's going well. Oh. Somehow I got a coin out of that. But yeah, if Ellie sees one of the enemies, or one of the rats in broad daylight, she will immediately bolt in the opposite direction. And you don't have control over her during this period, so she might just careen right into a hazard, so you want to be careful. And if we fall down here, we'll find a bonus room. Also, just like in 2, you can throw stuff up while you're holding it if you press and hold up on the D-pad. Nice. I'm gonna hold on to this. Hello. Well, that was easy. We'll need to use a little strategery for this one. And yes, the red buzzers, I don't actually think that's their name, but I don't remember what they officially are called, cannot be defeated by normal means, so even a steel keg won't take them out. So are they really big crocodiles, or is she a really small elephant? I think she's just a really small elephant. And so yeah, if you didn't discover this before, Ellie can use her trunk to grab barrels from a distance. Yeah, you can't just have like a shaft like that and not expect me to do something with it. Oh, I think we just... Yep, bonus! Woo! Oh. That's alright, we can try again. Dull. At least the bonus stages don't, like, take any lives or any hits from you, so that's always nice. Really? I must be misremembering the hitboxes. Well, I guess if I'm here long enough, I'll keep getting extra lives. That'll help. Although, I'm not really sure, since Donkey Kong Country 3 is not really regarded as especially difficult. I mean, it's not a cakewalk, but from my experience, it's definitely not regarded as difficult as 1 or 2. Oh, that worked. Got the G, just barely. Here, catch. All right. This brings us to another thing, Swanky's Sideshow. That's right, he's back. Except this time it looks like a dubious carnival sideshow. 2 coins in the hand, all right. So yeah, you can pay up some bear coins to play a minigame. All right, let's play. Let's go head to head. And so your opponent is, who else? Cranky Kong. Sounds good. So yeah, in head-to-head, you can see the gauge on the right. Basically, you need to get your target to the end first. I might lose this, though. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. So yeah, you can move left and right with the D-pad and press the B button to throw. You think it would be the Y button because that's what you use to attack, but, you know, I didn't design this game. Keep them putting the targets at the extreme end. I don't like that. Somehow I won that. I'm about to consult my lawyers about this. That's the Cranky I know, just a sore loser. I know the ponytail haver is Dixie Kong, but who's the Kong in the footy pajamas? That is Kiddy Kong, and this is the only game that he appears in. He is not a very popular character. In fact, most people despise him, which, I get it, you know, he's not one of the main Kongs, but it's also like, the hatred's too much. He's just a little guy. But yeah, Swanky's sideshow leads me on to, actually, you know what, I will hold that tangent for a moment, because we actually have our first boss, Belcha, in Belcha's barn. Charming. But yeah, it's a barrel with teeth? So yeah, bounce on the beetle to knock it over, then toss it into Belcha's mouth, which will push her back. Those are some very well-animated teeth. It unnerves me. One more should do it. All right. Well, that was weird. And we just randomly use a cannon to get out of here. But yeah, Lake Orangutanga is complete. Not bad. We'll move on to World 2. Actually, hold on. Before we do that... do I want to do that now? Nah, I gotta go back eventually anyway. Let's just, go into World 2, Kremwood Forest. Well, I wonder if we'll find Kremlin Hood in here. Why don't people like him? I don't exactly like him, but I don't dislike him either. I'm ambivalent. Is there some lore that rubs people the wrong way? No, it's just mainly, I'm not really sure. You know how people are in their fandoms. Attempting to apply logic to the situation just makes your head hurt. People just don't really like him. I think maybe it's because, you know, he's not Donkey or Diddy Kong. But it's like, I get it, but it's also like, you're making a mountain out of a molehill here. It's not that important. Anyway, stage 1, barrel shield bust up. But yeah, we're in a big hollow tree now. Oh, hold on. Bam! Let's see. My tangent about Swanky Kong is that his minigame in the GBA version of Donkey Kong Country 3 is radically different. Also, this is the gimmick of the stage. You need to use the barrels to protect yourself from the monkey's nuts. Yes, I know I chose those words specifically in that order. You don't have to point it out to me. But the entire Donkey Kong Country trilogy was ported over to the Game Boy Advance in the early to mid 2000s, starting with 2003 with the original Donkey Kong Country. Ow. Those games had some differences from the Super Nintendo original, but Donkey Kong Country 3 had the most substantial changes between it and its GBA port. For one thing, the soundtrack is entirely different. Yeah, so the Super Nintendo version of Donkey Kong Country 3, the soundtrack was almost exclusively composed by Evelyn Novakovic, who did do some work on the original, but it was mainly David Wise who had taken over for 2, and David Wise also did, the big songs of 1, DK Island Swing, the aquatic ambiance. But yeah, Evelyn Novakovic was the one who was mainly in charge of this game's soundtrack, and it's great. But when the game was ported to the Game Boy Advance, the GBA was not known for having, really great audio quality. So, David Wise actually came back to recompose the entire soundtrack for Donkey Kong Country 3 to better accommodate the GBA's audio. So the songs are remarkably different. You should go have a listen to them when you have the chance. They're really impressive, especially, again, considering the hardware. But the soundtrack is not the only change. The two other big changes, well, not really... Okay. One of them is bigger than the other. The first one is that the minigames are entirely different. For one, Cranky actually has a minigame, where it's just kind of like a... Hold on, I just passed a Bloody Barrel, didn't I? Getting too deep into my tangent. Cranky had a minigame where you kind of deflected projectiles. It was very strange, but it was still fun, and you got prizes. The second big difference, there's an entirely new world in the GBA version with, I think it's 6 additional stages. It's really fascinating because the other Donkey Kong Country GBA ports did add some stuff, like some extra minigames or some extra collectibles, but not entirely brand new stages. Which, again, it just seems weird that 3 was the one that got all of these changes added to it. You'd think, if they were gonna port these games to GBA, they'd make these same comprehensive changes to everything, but it's just kind of hard to explain. I will also say, even for people who really enjoy the SNES originals, there is absolutely value in playing the GBA ports. They're remarkably different in a lot of both key and subtle ways. I'm gonna see if I can get back. Because, yeah, TNT barrel. Team throw should solve this problem. Okay. There's my hero coin. Now, I'm gonna guess... Yeah, I'm gonna just blast a hole in here. Ow. See, that's the exit, but you don't just put a TNT barrel here for no reason. Okay, so I guess there is still blasting open the walls for stuff. Ow. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone there. And this drops us here, but I want another try. I guess one thing to say is that I think overall the challenges for the bonus stages in 3 are a bit better than 2's, just because I actually kind of like the green banana challenge. It's a nice twist on the collect stuff bonuses that we've seen before. But again, it kind of has the same fundamental issue that 2 has, in that the bonus barrels really only give you the coins to unlock, like, extra stuff if you're going for full percentage completion. If you're not interested in that, the bonus rooms have almost no value to them. You don't get any extra bananas or bear coins or 1-ups or anything like that. They're just there for the bonus coins. Riverside Race. So yeah, this is one, oh yeah, we got a angry horde of insects chasing us. But you saw the little timer at the start. One of the brothers bear has a record on this course. If you can finish it faster than them, you'll get one of the banana birds that we've seen. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and complete the race first. That's an interesting setup of enemies. There's probably something we can do with that, but for now, we just gotta focus on winning this race. I just realized that Dixie's ponytail looks like a banana. Yeah, you wouldn't be the first, but yep, that's the whole joke. Those Rare developers, they're very crafty. But yeah, we beat the record, so that'll be good. But now we can just kind of go through the stage a bit more calmly. Actually, no, hold on. Oh. Well, now we need to go back. Because I will need Kiddy Kong for this. Also, as you can see, switching Kongs does not pause the timer, so that's annoying. And of course, getting hit also doesn't pause the timer. But yeah, we want to boing, boing, which gets us a bonus. I wonder what we're collecting all these green bananas for, because they're clearly not ripe yet. Maybe we're just waiting for them to become ripe. I'd believe that. What's the timer for? That is, so I had mentioned it previously, but one of the brothers bear, who's part of the main side quest of this game, they have a record on this course, and if you can finish the course faster than they can, you'll get a prize for your efforts. I got a 1-up. Excellent. Oh yeah, they're still chasing us. I forgot. There it is. So yeah, the exclamation barrel turns you invincible. Oh, come on! How is that fair? should be able to make my way back. They're gonna put them in the bag with some other bananas so they can ripen faster. Oh, is that how that works? You've gotta be joking. I'm probably just complaining because I'm bad, but like, I feel like the hitboxes are a little different in this. I'm going to get my prize. There we go, that's better. I think this is another, no, not here. There we go. That's the ticket. All right, now we've gotten all the stuff. Cog, indeed. This is stage 3, Squeals on Wheels. What a stage name. It's a pretty provocative name. So the idea is that we've got these, I think they're called Neeks, on these wheels. We gotta put them out of their misery so that we can basically stop the machines, which will cause the doors to open. Normally I would think you would want to make sure that the machines keep running, but what do I know? In case you're wondering, yes, you can stand, well, if I can jump a little better. Actually, can I even reach this one? Whee! But yeah, you can stand on top of the wheels. This will be important later. Really nothing? I am so disappointed. Come on, developers, you had to think someone was gonna do that. There's a bonus. Let's see, creatures running on exercise wheels, putting them out of their misery so the doors can open. There's a joke about capitalism in there somewhere. Maybe. All right. I'm gonna say this is going pretty smoothly. I've fumbled a couple of the bonus areas, but that's no big deal. Another bonus room. But yeah, like I said, it feels like most of the bonus rooms are not as hard to find as they are in the previous games, which I'm okay with. They make up for the challenge in other ways. Ugh. Kiddy Kong is kind of cute. Some people are just mean. They are just mean for no good reason. There we go. Platform? Thank you. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what my, favorite stage aesthetic is in this game. You know what? I think it's this game's interpretation of the factory. Because yes, we do have factory stages in this game. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll get to see them until World 3? I think. Well, let's see. If you're trying to tell me to go one way, I definitely need to not go that way first. Wait, hold on. I think you tricked me this time. All right. Also, I just saw your list of finished games. That legitimately looks like you finished more games on stream than I've ever played to completion in my entire life. I take that as a compliment. Although, to be fair, I have been doing this for a while. In like just a couple of weeks, this will be my 7th year of streaming, which is kind of wild to think about, but I don't know. It's both a combination of sheer determination and some games being relatively short. Others, not so short. What can I say? I just love platformers and RPGs. Okay, this sequence is pretty cool. That's right, we fall back through the whole stage, which introduces us to this guy. This is Parry. As in, he moves parallel to you. He is completely defenseless. He cannot attack enemies. If you get hit, it's fine. But if he gets hit, he'll perish. So the idea is you need to get him past enemies. Of course, you do stuff like that. If you can get him to the end, you get a prize. This will be very, very, very annoying later. But we did it for now. That swanky side show. You know what? Let's do it. Let's show up Cranky Kong again. The last contestant is still recovering. Let's see. Let's go race to 25. First to 25 points. Oh, yeah. Nice, we made a profit. Also, I don't know if he's already done it, but I love the one where Cranky Kong literally throws a baseball at either Dixie Kong or Kiddy Kong. He really is just the worst, but it's so funny. Let's see. We can't get to there yet, so we'll just move on to stage 4. Springin' Spiders. As you can guess, there'll be bouncy spiders for platforming. Oh, hold on. I just remembered. This tree aesthetic reminds me of one of my other favorite stages we'll encounter later. That's a good one. Aha! Secret banana bunch. I hope I didn't need that barrel. Well, I didn't, but I need it for that, but not to progress. Hello. It's Squawks again. Squawks operates pretty much exactly the same as he did before. You can flap with the B button, you can spit eggs with the Y button, and you can affect your flight with the D-pad. Press up when you flap, you'll gain more height. If you press down, you'll descend more quickly and gain less height when you flap. Definitely gotta be careful here. This one gave us 45 seconds. I think that's actually more time than any bonus stage in 2. Got it! Alright, you did great, Squawks. Gotta be careful here. When there I wasn't. Here's the checkpoint. Aha! Hidden money. Definitely seems like this game has more invisible items than in previous. Although maybe they're just like not as good at hiding it. 2 up. Keep your eyes peeled. Gotta be some way down there. N. I'll take that. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's convenient. No way down here. I don't think I have any way back. I might have just to complete the stage regularly to find my way to that hero coin. That was an easy to find bonus room. Victory! Alright. Well, we found all the bonus rooms. That's good. Alright, let's go back in and get that hero coin. Oh, I see. You can hit it against... interesting. Alright, you want to keep going this way this time. Stop banging your head. There we go. Oh, you can just descend to the bonus room this way. Huh. Great. Love that. Guess I have no choice but to go in. Oh, and then I immediately turn into Squawks. Okay, interesting. That's how that works. Alright, where even was that hero coin? Huh. Unfortunately, I can't really pan the camera. There's got to be some way to get to it. There it is. Okay. There's a hole over there. Well, this takes us back over here. All right, let's try and figure this out. So my guess is it's got to be somewhere over here. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, I got an idea. All right. Aha! All right, so I think we'll need Dixie for this. She can toss the barrel like so. Nice. Now we can just... I need to be Kiddy for this. Got it. All right. Now, I should keep this if I just exit the stage. Yes, I do. Sweet. Okay, great. Anyway, here's Brash's cabin. This is the guy who had the record. So yeah, thanks to his rage, he's knocked this log down. So once we clear this stage, we can go down that way. Bobbing Barrel Brawl. I love the alliteration. Yeah, at least this time it doesn't look like we'll be chased by any weird insects. Huh. Really not how I was supposed to do that. Also, yes, angry fish who will chase us, so don't go into the water. But that's okay. This should give me another chance to use the buddy barrel to hit that balloon bird. I don't actually remember what its name is. Darn it. I don't think I could throw Kong into it. It's for a Kong letter. Not worth it. Alright, we're Ellie again. So, as you may have noticed, we now have a new gauge in the bottom right. The water gauge. Oh, don't do that. Hold down the L button to suck up water. Then you can press the R button to shoot it. And yeah, you can angle your water shot by pressing up or down. Well, just up, but still, it's better than nothing. But yeah, this bonus area actually introduces something cool where we can throw barrels into the water to create floating platforms. Again, it definitely feels like this game, they were more willing to try different gimmicks and mechanics, which I appreciate. But again, this is the third game in the Country series, so it almost feels like maybe they themselves felt like they had to do this. But yeah, thankfully the red buzzers can be defeated with TNT barrels, just not with normal means. That could not have gone worse. I was trying to get water so that I would just have it for later, but it backfired. Oh, I see. I was probably just supposed to go back and do that. That makes sense. Oh well. Alright, 10 hero coins already. We are well on our way. Also, yeah, Ellie cannot dip beneath the water, so can't do that. So don't even think about it. Really? I missed that. Come on now. On. A bonus barrel, you say? Getting a little bit of slowdown, aren't we? That's just how you know it's authentic to the experience. There we go. Ong. Boy, that is some slowdown. All right. But now, we go back. Oh, did I need to take you out? I think I did. You know what, just take the hit. That's what we need. Alright, I better not goof this. Alright, no goofing occurred. There probably was a different way you were supposed to do that, but you know what? I did it anyway. Man, the slow throw got me. Sweet. Alright, well, thanks to Brash's temper tantrum, we can go into Eric's horde. And that's another banana bird. Alright. And there's the arachnid of the hour, Eric's ambush. This boss is just a big spider, so if you don't like spiders, please look away now. But yeah, the idea is pretty simple. Get onto his back, grab the barrel, avoid his goobers, then lob it at him. And his little goober projectiles will destroy your barrel, so be careful. Ow. Darn it. I'm not in the right position. I'm getting too hasty. Okay, let's wait. Dagnabbit. There we go. My barrel! Oh man, and then I immediately lost it. And now I have to sit through this even though I don't even have the barrel? That's not fair. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright, much better. Alright, that went much better this time. And we got a patch for our efforts. But yeah, Kremwood Forest is complete. Here it's Blunder's booth. A lost world, you say? So yes, there is a lost world in this game, just like in Donkey Kong Country 2. But we'll have to figure out how to get there, somehow. That's all we can do, but thankfully we've got a patch. So let's go back to Funky's Rentals. Well, we now have a hovercraft. So yes, we will upgrade our vehicles to access more of the world. So the hovercraft not only moves faster than the motorboat, but we can actually skip over these rocks now. So we have more areas to explore. Like, oh, this little area right here. Kong Cave. Yeah, these little memory challenges are pretty easy right now, but eventually they will become very, very difficult. I will probably be writing them down just because the number of sequences gets actually ridiculous. It's easily double digits. I think it goes even further than that. But yeah, it's just, it's unpleasant. But this actually introduces a first in the Donkey Kong Country series. We have some variability. Yeah, you can choose which world you want to go to next. You still have to do every stage in the game in order to beat it, but you can choose a world you want to do first. Let's see, before we do that, I think we can stop here. Bramble's Bungalow. There's just like a path here that we bounce off of. The famed botanist. Plants, huh? Alright. Well, he'll probably give us something if we give him a flower. Let's see, while I'm thinking about it, as long as we're here, I'm gonna go back to the general store. I love Funky's theme in this game. His theme is always great in all the games, but I don't know, that one's just so laid back. So yeah, we'll buy the shell at 5 bear coins. Yes. And we'll go ahead and save our progress while we're here. Sorry, I wanted to be quiet for that moment because, no, your ears do not deceive you. That is actually supposed to be the theme of Princess Peach's castle from Super Mario 64. Now you might be wondering, well, hey, how did they do that? Well, this game actually released after Super Mario 64 came out. Yeah, this was a very late 1996 Super Nintendo game. And I guess they just wanted to throw that in just because. But yeah, it's just one of those weird moments in gaming where it was like, oh yeah, the N64 had already released, but Super Nintendo games were still coming out. Yeah, wasn't it Barnacle? He wanted a shell, right? Arr, that I will. Nah, I like my shell. Here, take it. And we get a banana bird. I was gonna say that was from Super Mario 64. Yeah, I was like, I just wanted the moment for people to listen to it, and I was like, are they actually doing that? And yes, they actually did. And I guess it kind of makes more sense if you understood, hold on, Rare's structure. Is essentially they were split into several teams, so they always had like multiple games in development at the same time. So like around this time period, most of the A team were working on the ill-fated Project Dream, which was a very, very ambitious pirate RPG for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, but it didn't get very far until it was basically obvious that the Super Nintendo was done and the N64 was the way to go. The story of Dream is very long and complicated, but just to keep things short, it would eventually morph into Banjo-Kazooie. One of the other teams at the time were, I believe they were working on Killer Instinct 2. I don't know if people were already working on GoldenEye 007 at this point, but Donkey Kong Country 3 was kind of left to the Rare B team, so to speak. And that's not to insult their hard work, it's just, that was the hierarchy at the time, so, yeah. But anyway, Fireball Frenzy. Yes, this is one of our factory stages. I love these stages. Hold on, listen to the song. I'm waiting for it. Yeah! That was such a 90s synthetic guitar, like, right there. Oh, it's so good. I love it. But yeah, as you can see, these... Are they supposed to be like owls or something? I don't know. But they're shooting fireballs at us. We can't have that now, can we? Checkpoint! Ow! I just love the mechanical hum in this song. It's so good. Oops. Well, that's alright. I still got to the bonus barrel. Oh, it's Squitter again. Good to see you, old friend. But yeah, Squitter returns from Donkey Kong Country 2. You can spit webs and create web platforms. Press the Y button to shoot webs, press the A button to shoot platforms. You can arc your shots by holding up or down on the D-pad, both for your attack and for the platforms you can spawn. Unfortunately, this is a spider-free environment, but it gets us a bear coin. Oh yeah. Hello there, coin. Gotcha. Ow! Oh, it's too slow. Alright, once more with feeling. What's all this machinery used for? I have no idea. It's probably something sinister, no doubt. Hey! There's a banana up there. Aha! Sneaky developers. I'm just gonna wait. All right. I love those stages so much. All right. Oh, hold on. Bazooka's Barracks. That is a mustache. How do you breathe, sir? The Crimean War? Well, if they're talking about that, there must be something to do with that. Demolition Drain Pipe. But yeah, now we're in a big ol' pipe. Oh yeah, minecart sequence time. Only this time it's like a bobsled, and there's rails you can hang on. Oh, that's a bonus stage for sure. But yeah, if you want to get off, hold down on the D-pad and press the B button. Well, you know what? It still worked. We take those. Woo, that was fast. Oh. Well. Well, I got that bonus stage, so that's good at least. It is definitely nice that they... That is one of the problems with, like the Donkey Kong Country games that Retro Studios made, in that you don't keep anything until you actually finish the stage in those games. Whereas here, they're nice and is like, as soon as you grab the thing, it is yours. The only exception being the Kong letters, but those are only to get you one up, so... Not really that big a deal. Darn it. I feel like your invincibility frames after you get hit are really short in this for some reason. Maybe it's because they waste some of them by, when you get back into the bobsled. Also, no, you cannot land on you can, okay. That was just simply some very whack collision then. That first where I got hit should not have counted, I'm pretty sure. I was mashing the B button, it didn't work. I did the same thing again. There we go. Is that a... Trying to remember. I'm pretty sure there's one more bonus stage. I don't know if it's hidden like the other one was. Like, the barrel itself is invisible. Again, as I said at the top, I don't remember as much about this game as the others. No, okay. Well, there's that single banana there. That's gotta be where the bonus room is. Yes, it is. All right. Oh, no. Nope, that's not good enough. And it's not going to give me another try. All right, time to die. Psst. Yeah, well, at least these are living up to their tradition as minecart stages by absolutely eating through my lives. Well, I say that, and it's like I still got almost 40 in the bank, but... There we go. Jump over to you, go into here. All right. There we go. All right, that's enough of that. Cool. All right, next. Ah, Swanky Sideshow again. All right, let's show up Cranky Kong for the third time. We'll go for an endurance round. The longer you last, the bigger the prize. Yes! I'm off to consult my lawyers about this. All right. Stage 3, Ripsaw Rage. This is the one that I was remembering, because this is a chase sequence with a giant sentient saw. Don't ask me why. Also, yes, pro tip, you cannot jump through some of the branches at certain points of them. Like I tried to do. Too slow. Whoa, that was close. But I got it to the bonus room. I sure do love this jaunty music while I'm running for my life. I missed that, really. Alright, once more, with feeling. Really, that hit me? Come on. Got the O. My barrel. Alright, that went a little better. Alright, got it this time. There's the checkpoint. I'm definitely glad they put like they gave us enemies that squeak to indicate like, hey, there's an enemy coming up, be careful. That way it's harder to get blindsided by them. I'll skip that. Oh, the back and forth of the saw messed up my jump. That's cheating. That's right, at least I got the checkpoint. But boy, they sure don't give you any time to, like, take it in. No, you gotta floor it as soon as you get out of the checkpoint. I don't think there's anything down there. I sure hope not. You know what? I'm just gonna take the hit and I'm just gonna get into the bonus room. That was a fun little bonus. I'm invincible! Got it. Well, that's enough of that then. Here's Wrinkly Save Cave. Why do they make games about knitting? Alright. What's next on the docket? Blazing bazookas. Oh, these guys. And yeah, thankfully you can, like, actually stand on their bazookas safely. Ah. That's just goop. Huh. A squitter sign. But we haven't found Squitter yet. That must be indicating something. Catch! Oh, slow down. Lots of slow down. So the wooden barrels won't take coin out. It has to be a steel keg. But that's what this is for. Push this. Now the bazooka will shoot only steel kegs. Got it. I should hit this first. How much longer am I going to be streaming? I kind of want to get a snack to go along with watching, but I don't want to grab some snacks if you're nearly done. No, that's fine. Probably, maybe like another half hour or so. I'm at least going to finish this world. Might finish the next one depending on how good I am. But no, there's still some time. Huh, I see. Okay. That's what you have to do if you're not Squitter. Gotcha. Whee! Ow! You dropped too slow, dude. Alright, well, we're not gonna be Squitter anymore. Oh, I still am. Okay. Interesting. I guess if you were an animal, when you hit the checkpoint, you stay that animal. Interesting. Well, I mean, that's just like infinite coins for me. Well, it's like a life for a coin. You always gotta check the side areas first to make sure those developers haven't hidden any invisible items or anything. That's just going a little too fast, I think. That hit me, really? Nice! Blue balloon, excellent. Ah, I didn't snag the rope immediately. I thought I was gonna do that. Also, I don't think if I found any bonus rooms yet? I don't think I have. No, that's dumb. There's probably nothing down there. There is something over here. All right, I'm glad I checked. Oh, I see. That was a tricky one. Got to find the last bonus room. Darn it, not again. And of course, that was the end of the stage. Okay, so that Squitter sign... I did find the hero coin, at least. Alright. So that Squitter sign we saw at the beginning indicates to me at some point earlier we can switch into Squitter. We just gotta find him. Come on! Couldn't you shoot it a little faster? No, that's just goop. Definitely not that way. There's a barrel. Got to use that barrel for something, right? Oh! There we go, that's better. Okay, I think I know what needs to be done. This. And now we go backwards. Can't have a big open area like this. Alright, now this should take, okay, what's... Oh. Thought this had been... This was Find the Coin, right? Thought this would have been a Bash the Baddies. Huh, that was easy enough. There's the O. Alright, that was everything. Then let's move on to, oh, this one, Low G Labyrinth. This is an interesting stage. As the name would suggest, this pipe is filled with gas that slows things down and gives you a nice high floaty jump. Make good use of it. Unlike me. Again, they're really going out there with all of these different types of gimmicks. Even just landing on enemies is now quite a challenge. There's just a whole bunch of bananas over here. All right, let's try that again. We are crocodiles and primates pitted against each other in these games. I don't think there's much crossover in their territory. I'm not entirely sure why either. In fact, for the original Donkey Kong Country, even the developers themselves weren't entirely sure why K. Rool wanted to steal Donkey Kong's banana hoard. Essentially, the idea was either he just really likes bananas, or he wanted to take DK out and then just sleep in his treehouse. So yeah, it doesn't really seem like the developers thought much about why primates and reptiles, but I figure it's something that's not worth considering too much. We'll need a low G team throw here. Even the character switching is slow. No, not that. Collect 80 stars, okay. You're probably right, yeah. I mean, this is the same franchise where the original Game Boy Donkey Kong Land, where literally the entire plot of that game is basically Cranky Kong was saying that Donkey Kong Country, the original, only sold well because of its cutting-edge graphics, whereas Donkey and Diddy both said it was because of the polished gameplay. And basically Cranky said, alright, I bet you can't do Donkey Kong Country on a Game Boy. And then Donkey and Diddy were like, alright, bet. And so they were smug in their thought, yeah, we could pull this off, only realizing later that they would essentially have their banana horde stolen again by K. Rool, and they'd have to go out to get it back. Again. Yes, that is literally the plot of Donkey Kong Land. It's essentially one huge meta joke. That's what I get for looking at chat. There we go, okay. I need to make... I gotta remember to pick better times to look at chat. It's kind of like when you're in a grocery store and you're trying to like look at your shopping list. I always try and make sure that I am someplace where I'm like not in the way of anyone while I'm trying to consult my list just to make sure I've got everything. Because I've seen people, you know, stop in the middle of the aisle to check their list. And like, it's so incredibly rude, okay? I get it, we're all piloting shopping carts, which are incredibly unwieldy, but like, come on, man, show at least a little decency. Hey, hello, Pike Star. We're glad to have you here. Hope your Monday's going well. You have joined us for some Donkey Kong Country 3. I hope I wasn't supposed to be defeating the enemies along this way. Or I'm gonna be real upset with myself. Oh yeah, this is a bash the baddies. Oops. Oh. Yeah, now we can't go back. This is so sad. Alright. Oh nice, I played a bit of a DK game on the Game Boy, but totally forgot all about it. Yeah, like the Game Boy Donkey Kong games, both in terms of original Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, are not really talked about that much, which is a shame. They are integral aspects of the DK canon. In fact, just like with my experience with, like, mainline Mario, I did not grow up playing the Super Nintendo originals of the Donkey Kong Country trilogy. I grew up playing the Game Boy Advance versions. And the fact that, at least as far as I know, none of the GBA games have ever been officially re-released. Which is a shame. As I've said a couple of times, I'm not sure if I could say they're like the definitive way to play these games, but they are absolutely worth experiencing, even if you've already played the SNES originals many times. All right. Yep, this is a bash the baddies. Okay, now that I'm actually paying attention, this will go much better. No, turn around, please. Thank you. Turn around, please. There we go. Yeah, a lot of these games are sadly forgotten. All the games today gotta be wacky. Mario turning into an elephant is really weird to see. I mean, yeah, you're kind of right, but it's also like Mario's turned into a raccoon, or I guess put on a raccoon ear and tails. You know, he turns into a tanuki. It's really not that out of left field. A little bit, but not a lot. Alright, I mean, if you're just gonna give me a barrel, I'll take it. Alright, we can't... Well, we'll turn back Kongs. Right, okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Boom! Okay, so if I had to guess... Yeah, there's the steel keg. Okay. Take Kiddy Kong for this. Yay! You gotta be joking. Of course, everything else is low G. I thought, oh, it'll float. Stupid me. Great. Oh, I can't even go back now. Oh. Well, get me out of here. Please, kill me. Please? Thank you. I always played Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3. Those were really fun. I remember using the time flute to skip some worlds. Yeah, the flutes are cool. Although you saying that, I have not played Super Mario Brothers 2 or 3 in a long time. Maybe something for the future. I guess we'll just find out. Ugh. Definitely take that. Try not to immediately squander it. Oh, that would be nice. I know a lot of people were on the fence on the second installment of that series. It was definitely different. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 2, at least the version we got here in North America is definitely different, but it's really important to the series development because, like, lots of enemies that are now classics got their starts, like Shy Guys and Bob-Ombs. It's way more important than people give it credit for. Okay, so now that I understand that the low G, for some reason, doesn't affect these, hopefully I will do better this time. I hate. I only know disgust. Because, yeah, it's like, I only get, Birdo, too. That's also true. Wait, there's a steel keg here? Does that always respawn, or is it just easier to get there? Okay, then this might be nicer than I was about to give the developers credit for. Alright. Okay, let's try doing it like this. Darn it. I think that's the right idea, though. Okay. Maybe this barrel only respawns if you actually get, the purple squawks is actually called quacks, which is funny. But, yeah, if we get quacks there, maybe this barrel now infinitely respawns. Alright. Which way should I go? I'm gonna guess to the left? Well, I mean, if this barrel's gonna respawn, might as well take advantage of that. Spoiler alert, Donkey Kong does not have a potassium deficiency. Very true, very true. Oh, okay. I think that was the path that led to the other direction we could have taken quacks. Nice and slow. All right. This takes us to the boss, Chaos Carnage. That's right, actual dialogue beforehand. How about that? Oh. It was a little slow. Yes, I was. So yeah, as scary as it is, jump on the saw blades, avoid the punching glove, and jump on his head. Oof! I think I was a little too slow on that one. That's a hit. Oh yeah, that's a hit. Oh great, now we have lasers. That should do it. I got a ski. My all-time favorite game has to be Super Mario Sunshine. Ooh, Sunshine was pretty good. I played Sunshine a while ago. Oh, Mechanos is done. Excellent. I like it. It's not my personal favorite, but I can definitely see why someone would say it's their favorite. If you like the tropical island aesthetic, it's pristine. Let's see. I'm gonna go back and save my progress, I think. So yeah, we need 2 skis for the next vehicle upgrade. Don't think I have enough bear coins to purchase the last thing right now. I'm close. I've almost got enough bear coins. Alright. Let's make our way to World 4, shall we? Yeah. I love that soundbite. Alright, here we are. Cotton Top Cove. Blues Beach Hut. Oh, I think I remember what your thing is. Not to mention some of the glitches of the game were pretty fun. With a certain glitch, you could rocket jump 3 times as high as the regular rocket jump, soundtrack, movement controls, etc. Full of great memories. I'm glad everyone seems to be enjoying, or has fond memories of Sunshine. Baza's Blockade. Alright, who's ready for a swimming sequence? Only this one is... The vibe this time is a lot more sinister than previously. Of course, Donkey Kong Country 1 has aquatic ambiance, the eternal classic. It's very peaceful. 2 was Lockjaw's Saga, a bit more adventurous, but also you were, swimming in pirate ships and that kind of thing, so that made sense. But here, decidedly not either of those. This... It feels like we don't belong here. Like we're intruders or something. Oh, yeah. I mean, just look at this background. Look at this environment. Rare definitely made full use of the Super Nintendo. I will tell you that for free. Oh. Checkpoint. That'll help. I think that gap's a little too small for us to squeeze through. See if we can't find on guard. Aha! Oh. Alright, but now... Really? Come on. That's so not fair. Let's see. That is a very good way to describe this water theme. It sets the stage, no pun intended, quite well. That's okay. I like puns. I know lots of people groan at them, and I guess on a conceptual level I understand why, but I think they're really funny. That's alright, I'll take the hit. Alright, well, I guess we will perish. Alright, that was just my own impatience. That one was entirely my fault. That is one thing I will say that I do like about Retro's Donkey Kong Country games. By default, you get 2 hits with DK by himself, which is just nice. Alright, well, I guess let's not supercharge this time. Oh, it's like an underwater whack-a-mole. Alright. Man, we've collected a lot of bonus coins, haven't we? But like I said before, we will not be able to spend them until much later. Well, you know what? I got the bonus stage. That's good enough for me. Donkey Kong. I run this as a randomizer sometimes. Good game. Hello, Flag Ninja. We're glad to have you here. Hope your Monday's going well. And yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3 is great. Again, my impatience has gotten the better of me, but I've already died at this sequence enough times that I don't want to be here anymore. Please just get me out. Although, that's a good question. How does a randomizer for this work? Because I guess, would it only just randomize the stages? Because, well, actually, no. You do need the certain boat parts to be able to access different parts of the world. So I guess, how would they do that? I guess boss fights would just give you random rewards then? Random level order, DK coins, bonus coins, boat parts, banana birds randomized. Okay, that makes sense. But then I guess my second question is, well, no, you need the boat parts to, like, progress throughout the world. But it's like, you only have to complete each of the stages in order to finish the game, quote unquote. Or at least, like, get, you know, in the basic sense. So, I guess my question is, what's locked away? Is it just the parts that prevent you from progressing? Or, like, do you lose things like the ability to use buddy barrels and that kind of thing? Krematoa cogs are also actually. That's right. Okay. Moves are not randomized. Okay. That makes sense. It's just, oh, hold on. Here's the coin. When we were playing, our randomizer, and I was playing Super Mario World, you know, I had to acquire some of my skills. Like, you know, climbing fences or swimming. So I guess I was just thinking, oh, it should be the same for this. Clearly it is not. But that's okay. Alright, next stage, Rocket Barrel Ride. One Krematoa cog is locked to the last stage in Krematoa, and you have to beat the boss in Krematoa to win. Okay, gotcha. Alright, we're gonna ascend a waterfall. With these new things, rocket barrels. They'll literally blast you upwards. Also, this stage does a cool thing with scrolling, because sometimes you can actually duck behind waterfalls. Bananas. You're trying to do 3 things at once. There you go with your multitasking again. Really? There's nothing over? Oh, okay, there's an invisible coin. I was gonna be disappointed again, developers. There's that big landmass with absolutely nothing over there. I'm either super busy or have nothing to do with no in between. I mean, I kind of feel you there. Whoa, hold on. Whew. Just a random coin there. There's the O. There's a bonus room. Collect 20 stars. I think I can handle that. Whoa, hold on now. Uh-oh, please put me down. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Nope, I ate too much time. Well, I found the checkpoint. Darn it, give me that. Alright. Also, giant bugs the size of gorillas and buzzsaws. You know, it's just another day in the life. No big deal. Again, they keep trying to psych me out. They keep almost getting me. Oh no, not you again. Alright, let's go. It's like it's not hard enough just to keep myself alive. Now I gotta keep you alive, too. Can I drop you off yet? Ah! Hey! There's a bonus barrel up there. It's an interesting spot for it. I'm gonna have to remember that. I knew that was gonna end badly. It's like, this with Perry is not that bad. There's a stage later, which I'm sure Flag Ninja, considering he's done the randomizer of this, knows which stage I'm talking about. That's the one that's going to be not fun. Is that the worst stage in Rare's Donkey Kong Country trilogy? It might be. That's because I wasn't paying attention. There are a few that come to mind. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna come back to you later. Got it! Alright, that was for a 3-up, but still, very handy. Oh, okay, we were supposed to get there from a different way. Whoopsie. Oh well. I'm just that good. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I remember how to do this one. Alright, so we want to be crafty. Throw it up. Well, not like that. Excuse me. We want to throw it up here, that it rolls more slowly so that we can jump and let it hit him. Or we could have just done that. Again, just that good. Alright, where to next? We got Wrinkly Save Cave. Creeping Clasps. Oh, another village. Nice. Crunch. Oh yeah, this stage. I remember this stage. Are you ready for barrels with arms? Gaze in amazement. Although I guess clasp is a pretty good name for them. I would have called them clambers. Well, actually, no. There was an enemy in Donkey Kong Country 2 that was a clamber. Okay, never mind. Carry on. Ah, there's our checkpoint. Okay. Then I think we'll do it like this. Got it. As fits this world aesthetic that we're in, I'd say things are going swimmingly. Hang in there, that's also a good one, I like that. Steel keg, hello. I'm just gonna take this. Got it. Of course, check the hut to make sure that there isn't anything shiny up here. Oh, right, gotta be. Well, aren't you guys just a barrel of laughs? Come on, genre, you gotta get a grip. I can keep doing this all day if you want. That is a threat, by the way. Alright. Let's see. We played all of these once. Let's do 25 again. I feel like this one is the easiest, so... Cranky, you've lost the last 3 games, alright? You are not one to talk trash. You know, I'm surprised that this thing isn't like an optional 2-player minigame you can play from the main menu. That would probably be like a decent way to spend like, I don't know, a half hour or something. Well, I did give in to peer pressure and join the punning. Indeed. Look at all that money. Alright, where to next? Tracker Barrel Trek. That's like a real guttural yell right there. Oh, these, okay. So yeah, these will follow you as you blast out. Well, hold on. Gotta hit you in your face. There is something over there, all right. I was like, my gamer sense is tingling. All right, I think I gotta go a little faster than this. All right, we did it. Well, okay, I did it, but you all provided emotional support. I appreciate that. Or were you all secretly hoping that I would fail? I mean, that's also totally all right. As long as I'm enjoying myself and you all are enjoying yourselves, that's the most important thing. That was actually not quite what I wanted to do. I want to see if I can get under this. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Because if I were a developer, I would definitely have put something on the other side of that barrel and made it so that you could sneak under that one. But yeah, we're, you need momentum. Okay. But I'm an elephant now, so that might be hard. But yeah, just like we were in the riverbed, if you press the L button in front of the waterfall, Ellie can suck up water with her trunk. Alright, we're back. Well, if I miss the hero coin, I'll have a pretty good idea of where to look. Unless the hero coin isn't actually there. Actually, what am I doing? Hold on. Let's make this easier for ourselves. Ah, there's the hero coin. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Boink. Bonk. Yoink. Alright, next. Fish food frenzy. Oh, this stage. This stage is cool. So yeah, we've got a little fish buddy here. I think he actually has a name, but I don't remember what it is. But you need to guide him into some of the regular enemies so that he'll eat them. This'll keep him happy, because if he goes for too long without eating anything, he becomes unhappy, and then he'll bite you. Also, don't feed him these like weird spiky things. He really doesn't like those. Again, it's a very out there mechanic, but Rare is really trying to get everything they can out of this. This is probably one of the most straightforward bonus rooms I've ever seen. A little slow on the draw there, buddy. Really needed you to eat that thing faster. Be hungry. Oh, there's nothing up here? Interesting. Alright. I do think... Okay. Well, I got the hero coin, but I'm pretty sure I missed a bonus stage. Yes. Now, where would one be hidden? Alright, let's try again. That was the bonus we've already gotten. Alright, so it's in the underwater section. It's gotta be. Yeah, he's gonna bite me. That's gonna satiate him a little bit, but I need to find him some food that he likes. Again, too slow on the eating. I'm pretty sure it's not like behind a false wall or anything like that. Okay, we're gonna be patient this time. There we go. We went up here. Buddy barrel. I feel like it would have to be in one of these little areas where one of these weird sea urchin looking things are. That's the N. On again. That's just a bear coin. No. No, nothing here. Again! Come on! You gotta eat faster than that. Man. That's so annoying. Alright, shake it off, shake it off. We'll find this bonus area yet. There's only so many places it could be lurking. No, nothing over here. That's the G. Og. No. It's not there. No. No. Wait, that looks kind of open. Well, I mean, I'm dead, so. Wherever it is, it's hidden well. Aha! Alright, there's the coin. That was a good one. That was well hidden. You know what? I think like the little pocket here is to indicate, oh, there's like a little area up there or something. Because why else would the 2 bananas be there? Squirts Showdown. This is our boss fight against whatever this thing is. But yeah, slurp up the water. It'll try to push you off the cliff with its water breath, so just gonna walk around. And when it pokes its eyeballs out, shoot him. And then I slid off. Alright, try again. Remember, stay hydrated. That's the key to victory. Why is my squirt not working properly? Uh-oh. Alright, I'm fine. Guess we'll just try and do it from this side. Alright, I'm gonna guess it goes around 3 times now? No, okay. Oh, that was it. That was easy. Cotton Top Cove is complete. And we now have a pair of skis. We've now made the turbo ski. But yeah, now we can go extra fast. In fact, we go fast enough to climb up waterfalls. And there's another secret area, Undercover Cove. Alright, good. My short-term memory is not complete garbage yet. Alright, let's stop by Wrinkly Save Cave first. Stop by Bazaar's General Store. And purchase the mirror. Costs a whopping 50 coins, but thankfully we've got enough. So let's see, there's some advice we can get. Sure, 2 coins is fine. Oh, do tell, I'm saving for Swankies. Alright, so you don't know. Are there secret caves? 13 coins, I'm actually too poor. Tell me, oh wise one. I'll find them myself. So yeah, we've got a mirror. I don't think we've met the correct bear to use this yet, but we've got it. Let's see, so yeah, we can go here. But yeah, up that waterfall is where our next area will be. If I can get this thing to work properly. Darn it. There we go. Yeah, it's right up here. But we have hit the 3-hour mark, so this is actually a really convenient place to stop. So I think that's what we are gonna do. Go ahead and save again, just to be safe. I'm also going to create a suspend point. That way I can keep my lives. Alright, but that's gonna do it for today. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, please consider following. But, for now, this is the Defender, signing out. See you later.